Today I start my Madden 27 franchise. The team I'm using is still in question. Why? Because I'm going to be spinning a wheel with all 32 NFL teams on it, and whoever it lands on, I have to use for the entire franchise. 3, 2, 1, spin! Off we go, deciding my Madden 27 team, and it is the Jacksonville Jaguars. Trevor Lawrence, Liam Cohen. I get to use my boy TUTEN. So enjoy the video, and as always, go Hawks. So here is the lineup of all the teams. We're going to scroll down to the Jaguars. The 5 best players: Josh Hines Allen, Alua Khan, Travis Hunter, Trayvon Walker, Cam Little. Trayvon Walker only being an 80 is laughable, by the way, and Cam Little being their 5th best player. Interesting. They're projected to have the worst rushing offense in the league this year. So TUTEN is definitely gonna make sure that doesn't happen. But let's load in as the Jaguars. We're just gonna be, the real life head coach. I don't want to mess around with any other things like that. We're gonna start at the regular season. We're gonna play with the actual Jaguars team. I thought about doing a fantasy draft, but I've done that before. So we're not gonna do that again, but we're gonna go to the regular season. We are in the weekly hub. I'm going to make some adjustments in the league settings, the gameplay settings. I'm gonna be doing 10 minutes. I think that's good enough. The Browns are the Jags' first opponent this year, but we're gonna just, delegate all this stuff to my GM, Patrick Winslow. We're just going to get into this game against the Cleveland Browns. Here we are, the Browns at the Jaguars, Everbank Stadium in Jacksonville, Florida. And we get to start on offense. Beautiful. See what this first drive is going to be about. This is TUTEN's backfield now. No more ETN, because he is a New Orleans Saint. So, it's gonna be a good year, I think. Here's ETN, the first carry of the year, goes for a huge gain to the 49, a gain of 21. Beautiful start for my boy TUTEN. I have such high hopes for him this year. I really think he can elevate the Jaguars offense this year. First pass, we're gonna, okay, I thought we were gonna hit up Myers, but, gets knocked out. Second down. We're going to go back to nope, that is Allen Jr. Don't know who that is. About to find out, though. Nice pancake blocking. All right, picks up about 7. Denzel Ward on the tackle. But I think I want my boy TUTEN back out here. Yep, there he is. We got some nice pieces on offense. Parker Washington, very underrated last year. Jacoby Myers, in-season trade. Brenton Strange was a very nice tight end last year. TUTEN on third down, though. First down and more. Block Myers. There we go. Touchdown. 42-yard touchdown. Absolutely beautiful for TUTEN. That's the kind of year I think he is going to have. The Browns punt, and we are pinned at the 1-yard line. Exactly at the 1-yard line. 2 tight ends set. Bo Kircher, I think, is the rookie that the Jags drafted. TUTEN, breaking away from tackles, picks up 4 yards, 67 rushing yards on 3 carries. I think I want to, complete a pass now. I think I want to do that. I want to hit up Myers. I want to also get Brian Thomas Jr. a much better 3rd year. And we throw an interception. Okay. The first completion is to the wrong team. Beautiful start. Trevor Lawrence, Quincy Williams. Not ideal. The Browns scored immediately. We got to get this passing going, though. We gotta get something going. We can't just be the TUTEN show, even though that's kind of what I would like. A little underneath to the rookie, his first NFL reception for about 15 yards. I like it. Oh, we got triple tight end set. Myers is the lone receiver on the right. We're going to hand it off to TUTEN. Great blocking. Get 7 yards, and there's an injury for the Browns. I have no idea who number 9 is, but hopefully he'll be okay. Who do I want to get here? Maybe Thomas, maybe Parker Washington. Yep, gonna hit up Washington. Gets a nice first down, get a 5. Gain of 5, very nice. Let's put Myers on that streak. I'm probably not gonna throw it to him though. Yep, safety help. But X is wide open. Brenton Strange, I think? Is that Brenton Strange? I honestly don't know. I don't know the Jags that much. Yep, that was Brenton Strange. Now I know who it is. Alright, Tooten on the little stretch. Get some blocks. Didn't get the blocking I wanted, but picked up 3 yards. So, you know, that's something. Allen Jr. is back in the game. Myers in the slot. Maybe Brian Thomas. See if he can beat that safety up top. We're going to try. That's probably a pick. Nope, Brian Thomas could not bring it in. 3rd and 7. My bad on that one. I predetermined it, and I went along with it, even though it wasn't really that open. 3rd and 7 for Strange, one-on-one. Incomplete. Really thought. That's okay. Cam Little, 41-yard field goal. Forgot to change the kicking meter. I'm not a fan of this one. I'm a fan of how the old one is on older Maddens. The kick is up, and it is good. 10-7. Jaguars lead. Browns go down and tie it. We are tied at 10. Allen is in the backfield. Quentin Allen, I want to say. Could be horribly wrong. Triangle is open. Is that Parker? Yes, it is. Parker Washington for 5. And I just remembered that we don't have to worry about Myles Garrett anymore, which is nice. But we got to worry about Mason Graham, Jared Verse. That was not the smartest play on my part. Lost at 3 for Parker Washington. Yeah. 3rd down. We'll do mesh. Maybe see if Myers or Strange. Maybe Tooten on that wheel route. No, we're going to hit up Thomas. That was not enough. 4th and 2. Denzel Ward, very nice coverage there. I would go for it, but I just, no. Brian Cook to punt. Nice little punt back to return at around the 10-yard line, and I missed a tackle. Nice. Return to the 15. Browns have the ball now. Browns punt. Jags at the 4. All right. Not bad. Let's get Tooten going again, though. Ooh, great blocking. Juke, nice. Tooten, very nice. Gets about 14 yards, I believe. Or 17 yards. 6 for 95 and a score. Proud of you, Tooten. It's going to happen this year. All this you see now, get ready for this year. Because that's what Tooten's going to be about. I have no doubts in my mind. I knew that was sketchy. Even off-camera gameplay, I'm struggling with passing and just receiving as well. I'm just struggling on offense, but triangle is wide open. Go Parker Washington. Huge first down and more at around the 46-yard line. Hit 70 passing yards. Woohoo! Let's hit up Tooten again, because he is the best part of this Jags team so far. All right. At least I got back to the line of scrimmage. That was ugly, though. All right, we got 2:31 to go in this half. Maybe Brian Thomas. He's on Denzel Ward, though. Let's just go underneath, and that's incomplete. Fantastic. All right, 3rd and 10 at the 46. Allen's back in, maybe on that Texas route. 4th and 2. Let's see, we're at their 46. I'm going to punt. Once again, I'd like to go for it, but I think it's still too early in this game to really be going for it. Plus, beautiful punt, pinned at the 5. I mean, that's great. It's what we want. Judkins, 12 rushes, 66 yards, averaging 5.5 a carry. Great start for Quinshon Judkins, and the Browns score a touchdown. They score 2 touchdowns back-to-back, and they leave us with 6 minutes to go in this 3rd quarter. Yeah, we need to get something going now. Trevor, ooh, take off. I would throw it, but I don't trust receivers right now. Catch a freaking football. Alright. Gotta get Tooten going again. Good blocking up front. First down at the 38. Only 8 carries for him, though. So, I mean, he's probably happy knowing that he has our only touchdown, but he could be definitely getting the ball a lot more. Ooh, across the middle. What the? Okay. Feel like Parker could have got that, but he didn't even try for it. Fantastic. Strange. Yeah, why not? That was a nice zig route by him. 3rd and 1 at the 29. We can't settle for 3 right here. We absolutely cannot. Ooh, and we get stopped. I gotta go for it. Even the game wants me to go for it. We're gonna go goal line, and we're gonna go fullback dive. And the fullback is the rookie tight end. Alright, let's go. And we got it. I didn't think we were gonna get it because my lineman fell. So I was not looking forward to that play at the start, but got the first down, fresh set of downs. Alright, Trevor, come on. Parker, thank you, first down. 5 for 43, probably has over half the passing yards for Trevor right now. End zone, not the end zone. Fucking can't catch the ball. That's fantastic. Thanks, Jacoby. Appreciate it. I'll look for him again underneath. Uh-oh. And absolutely beautiful. Jared Verse with the sack. Loss of 12. This is just fantastic. Do not want to run on 3rd down. Okay, I guess I don't want this play either. We'll take that play, I guess. And a fucking flag. Beautiful, guys. False start. I don't know who it was on, but... Oh, it was on TUTEN. Nice. Mesh post. Yeah. Not a good start to the franchise so far. Unless Myers. Try to at least get 3 here. Kick is up, and it's good. 24-13. Just got to make a stop on defense now. Which we do. Alright, with a minute left in the 3rd quarter. I mean, if we get another 3, it's a 1-possession game. Until they probably score. Or until I almost throw another interception. Yep. Somehow I got 222 total yards. It don't feel like it, that's for sure. Thomas, please. Thank you. And he got clocked by... Was that Harrison Smith? Is that who 22 is? I feel like it is. Man, is he still unsigned in real life, too? That's... Wow. Play action. Myers, please, man. Alright, first down. Definitely our best drive since that touchdown that TUTEN had, that, like, 42-yarder earlier. Speaking of 42, we're at the 42. Maybe you can do it again, TUTEN. Or just have absolutely no blocking. Alright, 2nd and 9 as we enter the 4th quarter. Browns lead it 24-13. One of my favorite plays right here is just a lot of things that could be open. Like Myers. Gets it, first down. Beautiful at the 28. Hey, we crossed 150 we crossed 150 passing yards. There we go. I don't know who I want here. Ooh, if I could have had just one more freaking second to make a play. Guy was so open. 2nd and 18. Parker, Washington. Or not. Nice underthrow, by the way, Trevor. Appreciate you. We'll just run it here. Why not? Try to get closer. Unless Allen Jr. Uh-oh. Touchdown on 3rd and 18. We got something going. Great start to the quarter. Now the Browns, okay, we lead it 28-24 now. Browns have 4 turnovers and we're barely beating them. That's embarrassing. All right, TUTEN, let's get it going. Oh, hell yeah. Go, TUTEN. Great freaking blocking, Parker, Washington. But we have an injury. Is that Mason Graham? I believe it is. That's big. Because he's been wrecking me in this game. He's been wrecking my offensive line. All right, Trevor. Be smart. Okay, first down Myers. 4 catches, 50 yards. Got a lot of momentum going. We were down 24-10 to start this second half. And now look at us now. Go, Allen. Uh-oh, he might have another. LaQuinton Allen with another touchdown, back-to-back drives. That's my boy right there. I got 2 great running backs on my team right now. 35-32, Browns score again. All right, we got 4 minutes, 55 seconds. We got a motion from Thomas. Go TUTEN. Great blocking, first down and more. Across the 40 at the 41. TUTEN having an absolutely beautiful start to this game. Like, my goodness, couldn't ask for a better start to this franchise for TUTEN right now. And then Parker Washington right there on that curl route. First down at the 48. Marching down the field. See, like I said, you gotta ease into these kinds of things. That first half, I was horrible. Pretty much up until the fourth quarter, I wasn't playing the best that I could have been playing. But we started getting stuff together. And, you know, we're up 35-32 with under 4 minutes to go. Go, Allen Jr. I got 2 elite running backs. This is going to be awesome. Can run some 2 running back sets if I wanted to. If I got to find them first. Okay. Thomas with the easy first down at the 24. Browns called their first timeout. Just gotta keep running. Gotta keep going. If I score after this, I will hop in for some defense. I haven't gotten better, by the way, because I barely play defense. Alright, and Bayshore TUTEN with a touchdown. And he does a triple backflip. Wow. Awesome. Alright, let's play some defense, boys. Oh, they got Shedeur Sanders starting? Alright. Shedeur Sanders. No wonder the Browns have like 4 turnovers then. I mean, they probably would have had the same amount with Deshaun in there. Yep, there's Jerry Jeudy. 308 yards, 3 touchdowns for Shedeur, no interceptions. Alright, I take my words back. What are the turnovers then? Just a bunch of fumbles? Alright, Shedeur, what do you got? Well, underneath to Conception, the rookie, who has, from what I've heard, been killing it in training camp. 2nd and 5 for Shedeur. Going deep, broken up, incomplete. Number 6, good shit, my man. 3rd and 5 at the 49, R49. Alright, what you got, Shedeur? And a very overthrown pass to Harold Fannin. They gotta go for it now. 10-point game. Okay, Fannin is probably gonna be wide open. So someone has to cover him. Yep, I was right. Oh, I probably could have stopped him. Damn it. Alright, first down. They're not going to get this off before the 2-minute warning, are they? Nope, they don't. 2-minute warning. Jags up by 10, 42-32. I scored 32 points legit out of nowhere. Like, I blinked and I was up by 10 points after being down in the 3rd quarter. Just shows that that's what the Jags are going to be about. Alright, Shedeur's going to run it. Picks up 6. I'd probably be more focused on a field goal right now. Get the quote-unquote easier one out of the way. Alright, Shedeur. Wide open Fannin. And he takes a shot from number 6. Jones, I think that said. Alright, Hines Allen. I'm going to need some more out of you, man. As I'm using him, so it's probably not going to happen. What the hell is this camera? Was that a one-handed catch by Harold Fannin? First of all, that camera angle is out of whack. Second of all, good God, Harold Fannin. Alright, 2nd and 1. Fannin's open again. First down and more at the 12. They're just going to keep spam no huddling with this play. Alright, what you got, Shedeur? Alright, number 18 gets up to the 4. And they're hurrying it up. Shedeur Sanders has been, he's been efficient in this whole game. Has to be an end zone shot, incomplete, 3rd and 2. I finally get to pick my own defensive play. which I just always go with coach suggestions. 3rd and 2 at the 4. Gotta hold him. Motion. Oh, it's a keeper, okay. And I think nope, they got that. 1st and goal at the 1. And they're gonna spike it. It's getting a little scary here. I don't know if they're gonna run it. I don't know if they're gonna pass it. Maybe look for Fannin. Or almost a sack. Oh, man, that was so close. 3rd and goal at the 1. If they don't get it here, just take your field goal, honestly. But that left side is, yeah, pretty uncovered. To the end zone. Get that out of here. Tillman couldn't bring it down. 4th and goal at the 1. Yep, they're going to take their field goal. A kicker wearing 25 is just so weird to me. But let's see if he can make it. Kick is good. Kick is good. And now they have to onside it. It's a 7-point game. Let's see it. And I pick it up, Brian Thomas, at the 42. And we're just going to go ahead, kneel the clock. They can only stop at once, which I'm not sure if they're going to do. They don't. Clock runs out. 42-35. What a game. Well, anyways, thank you guys so much for watching. If you enjoyed, please like, comment, and subscribe. And turn the notification bell on so you'll never miss an upload. I will see you in the next video. Go Hawks!